Hi, back again with my book made with the Tonic Memento book die set. I have I call them jump rings in there, and then I've just tied ribbon like that. Used the two smaller dies with the black and the red, and then this is one of the corner dies you get. Remember when, and I've put 2018 on there because I'm going to do this every year. So when I'm checking this next year, remember when. I think that's very appropriate. So we'll start with page 1, but just before I open this, one of the Papercraft magazines, Creative Stamping I think it is, yes, and I'm sure it was in last month's issue, had 2 full A4 pages, sheets of stamps, and it was all to do with the 12 days of Christmas. So I thought I would use those stamps in this book. So on the first page we have the first day of Christmas, we have the partridge in a pear tree, and I stamped and embossed this in metallic gold embossing powder. And for the pears I used the Nouveau mousse, and I don't know what colour that is, aloe vera. I put a little bit onto my glass mat, added water, and then painted the pears. And for the leaves I used the glitter marker in Silver Mist for the leaves, and 2 different shades of red for the peacock. Actually, I don't think it was red, I'm sure that was grey, and that was they were Copic markers. So on here I've stamped and embossed in the same gold, on the first day of Christmas my true love sent to me, and then these are the offending hexagon, light gold hexagon confetti that I had half of it, if not more, over my glass mat. Hubby came to the rescue, and I've just added those there and then created a frame. Now this is just a fun book, nothing elaborate, and I've also used the strawberry bonbon glitter marker on the edge. So on the second day of Christmas, you can't beat glitter at Christmas, at any time really, but especially at Christmas you do need some glitter. So the stamp sets, the stamps are all from Creative Stamping magazine from last month, and you can see I've used the strawberry bonbon pen on there and here, and this is a little pocket, a bottom pocket there. So we have for the third day 3 French hens, and I know French hens are very colourful. I don't think for 1 minute they have glittered bodies, but you know, it's Christmas, so you can get away with all sorts. And the 4th day, So on the 5th, 5 gold rings, and there's the 5 rings. So I have stamped and embossed 5 gold rings there, and then I just stamped for days 6, 7, 8 and 9. So we move on to 10. We have a leaping lord, a frog, would you believe? So I made this little envelope and that little tag and popped that in there, day 10. And I really don't do twee cards, but sometimes you know, you do need to get out of your comfort zone, and it's once a year, so I can cope with that. So we have 11 pipers piping, another little envelope I made, and 12 drummers drumming. And you know, it makes a big difference if you create a frame round a white card, especially white card. It takes the bareness off and you can do your squiggly lines. And then on these pages we have week 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's what I'm going to be doing on those weeks. And on these pages I haven't glued this in yet, so just bear with me till I attempt to pull this out. So I have used the tabs. There's 3 tabs in the kit. So we have a pocket, top folding, not folding, top pocket on here, week 1. And the same for week 2. I will glue these in place. Week 2, and then finally week 3. And I did mean to do a die cut for Merry Christmas and put that there, or maybe on the back page, but I can do that later. So that's just the first book that I've made with that die set. I will be making plenty more in the future, and I look forward to showing you them. So until the next video, thank you for joining me. Bye.